AV-98, aka the Ingram Patrol Labor. 6.02 tons, 8.02 meters high, SCB powered, SCLM drive system. Armed and ready for combat with a 37mm revolver and stun baton. Designed specifically for police use to make a psychological impact on the community, to deter criminals while making the public feel safe.
Why don't we get some flowers in here and cheer the place up?
Soon as I'm done.
There's nothing outside around here except grass and weeds.
These windows are filthy.
You noticed it, you clean it.
Well, we should have finished all this cleaning yesterday.
We shouldn't let these little details slide. This place could really use more spit and polish.
Ota, what are you doing? That's a dishcloth for the teapot.
Details, details.
Ota!
I wonder what he's like. I sure do hope he's good to the Ingrams.
I hope so.
He sounds tough. His name is Takeo Kumagami.
Guessing from his name, he's probably some big lug.
Maybe he's all brawn, like a certain other person. Come on, I'm just joking, Ota.
He's a bit late.
I hope nothing's happened.
I think maybe this guy chickened out.
No way. Hey, someone's walking up the road.
Walking? What is this guy, stupid?
What's he look like?
Think it's Kumagami?
Ah, it's a woman.
What are we looking at? Ah, she's finally here.
Huh?
What?
I'm sorry I'm late. I couldn't find a taxi.
Taxis hate us. They avoid this place like the plague. Cops aren't exactly known as big tippers.
You're pulling my leg.
Your experience is almost too good to be true. I wish you would have joined my team. On the other hand, you'll get more experience with Goto. His team always seems to get into trouble.
I beg your pardon? About work. How long do you think it will take for you to get up to speed with the labor system?
Well, I'll need 2 days for the basic theory, and mastering it shouldn't take more than a week.
That's good. Hopefully your uniform will be here by then. I'll introduce you to your team. Her assignment won't be official for 10 more days, but she'll start training with you today. Everyone, I'd like you to meet Takeo Kumagami.
I'm Kumagami.
Teach her everything you know about Ingrams. Get to know each other. Catch you later.
I'm very pleased to meet you.
Pleased to meet you too.
She's pretty.
Sort of.
Bet she's sorry she ever saw this dump.
But she sure does look nice. I think she's gonna fit right in.
Here you go.
Thank you.
You'll probably want to bring in your own cup because that's what we all do around here anyway.
Anything I can do to help?
Not at all. You just sit back and make yourself at home.
I'd like to dive in as soon as possible.
There's nothing to do.
Wait! Well, I know. I guess you could enter some data for me.
Sure.
Good. That's it. Think you've got it?
Yes, it's just a bit different from the program I used to use.
Don't worry. Take your time. I'm in no hurry.
Okay.
I can't stand people like her, you know what I mean? They have way too much spunk.
Well, you can't judge a book by its cover, Asuma.
Wait a minute. I think you might have a point there, Hiromi.
Oh, yeah?
Officer Shinohara.
Huh?
Officer Azumi has been looking for you. She's waiting in the computer room.
Oh, thanks. Excuse me. Oh, I'm sorry. I'll get those.
Oh, thank you.
Sorry about that. She must have heard us talking. Promotion exam, huh? Yo, Noah, where are you?
Over here.
Jeez, it's about time. Where have you been? I've been looking all over for you.
Sorry. I had problems getting the hard copy, but Shinchi helped me out.
Dinner's almost done.
I'll come help.
You'll just get in my way.
Creep. Hiromi, did you do all this? Unreal!
My dream dinner!
Dibs on that!
Hey, I didn't make all this.
Really? Well, then who did?
Kumagami did.
Where'd she get to?
She said she had something to do.
She could have eaten it with us, at least. So what do you think of Kumagami, Noah?
What do you mean?
I just can't seem to figure her out at all.
What are you talking about? She's bubbly, a good cook? What's the problem? Hey, hands off, that's mine!
I'm telling you, you should see. She's an incredible typist. I've never seen anyone so fast.
She doesn't fit in, that's all I'm saying.
She's our newest comrade. Will you just stop picking on her?
I think you're being too critical.
Don't worry about her, we'll make her fit in soon enough. That's for sure.
Morning, Shige.
Good morning.
Noah sure is psyched today.
Huh?
See?
That's Kumagami. She's incredible, isn't she? It's only taken her a day to master the labor's basic movement.
Good morning, Officer Shinohara.
Good morning.
Mr. Shige, would you check the motion trace setting? It feels slow today.
No way, really? I guess I should have fiddled with it last night.
Have you used a labor before? You look like you have.
Well, no.
You pick things up pretty fast.
If you can remember the basics, the rest is just technique. Labors, linguistics, computers, they're all the same to me.
Theories don't work in real combat.
All the better for me to get experience.
Kumagami, could you look at this?
Sure. I really should go. I want to master the Ingram while Division 2 is still on standby.
You're sure earnest.
And you're surprised by that?
He's right, I shouldn't judge on first impressions.
Hello, Shinohara.
Good morning, Captain.
Is Kumagami around?
She's in back.
In back, huh?
Captain?
Hmm?
Are you thinking of making her a forward?
Well, I'll have to wait and see how she does. But there's no reason we can't reorganize the positions.
This can't be right.
Morning.
Asuma, can you show me something here?
Huh?
My computer won't run this command at all.
Sure you entered it right?
I've tried it a million times, but it won't work.
Oh, here, you didn't put a space here where you needed it.
Where?
Right here, it won't work without a space.
Oh, yeah?
Good morning.
Oh,
good
good
morning.
morning. Come here a minute. Listen, you can't keep counting on me to bail you out all the time.
What's your problem?
Watch yourself or you'll lose your position as forward. Get it together.
What do you mean?
The captain said he might reorganize our division. Do you realize Kumagami's already mastered the Ingram? She's awesome. Everyone's got their own talents. You've just got to do your best. That's all I'm saying.
Another day, another dollar. What a day. Oh. Aren't you going home?
No, I'm gonna work out.
Takeo, can I please ask you something?
Go ahead.
You've got so much going for you. How come you were sent here, of all places?
What do you mean by that? Don't you have any pride in your work? With an attitude like that, you know you'll never improve or advance. I made the decision to come and work here. I'm always looking for an opportunity to improve myself.
Wait.
Well, take a look at this. What's gotten into them?
Huh? Now this is interesting. Oh, nothing.
Oh no, not again. I did it by the book, with the space and everything. Asuma?
Let me see. Get it?
Got it. You know, I just can't keep up with Kumagami.
Why not?
It's obvious. She's a great cook, she's an athlete, and she can pilot an Ingram. And then there's me.
I'll show you something cool. These are simulations of you and Oda. First, damage inflicted on opponents. Oda inflicts more damage, so he's stronger. Next, reaction time to commands. Oda is faster. So you're slower and weaker than Oda. Now, let's take a look at the motion data from both units and compare them. As you can see, Ota's gestures are larger. You, however, take longer to begin following an order, but you finish your response sooner. What I'm saying is that you're a lot more efficient than Oda is. You got it?
Yeah, I think so.
You can't judge someone fairly on any single factor. I don't know what Kumagami is like, but I know it's pointless to judge her by just appearance. I mean that. See you tomorrow. Don't catch cold.
Good night. Chin up.
Come in.
You wanted to see me?
Yeah, your uniform's arrived. And I've also decided on your position. Well, think you're up to it?
If this is what you want.
Just give it a shot, okay?
Come in. Oh, you got your uniform.
I'm glad it came in time for my official appointment.
Tomorrow's the big day, huh? About the other day.
We'll talk later.
Before we mobilize, I want to adjust the positions.
What? What now?
As of today, the assignments are as follows. Kumagami will run Command Car 2. Officer Shinshi will handle Carrier 2. Move out.
What are you talking about, Captain? How could you let this happen?
This isn't fair. Why am I always the sacrificial lamb?
Stop your whining. Save it for later. Now you all have some work to do. What are you waiting for?
Okay, all right.
You have the right to refuse an unreasonable order. I could handle it for you.
Thank you, but I'm fine.
Do you know how to operate the command car?
Of course.
I can't allow you to do this. I realize it's a direct command, and this is a dangerous situation, and it's my right and duty to protest. You can't let someone like...
Huh?
As I was trying to say, you cannot let someone like that give the orders around here, Captain.
This doesn't look good.
Oh, welcome. Thanks for coming out.
Hello. Could you possibly give me an update?
Why, sure, I'd be glad to, but it's ugly, I tell you. We've already lost 2 construction laborers down here. It looks like they're hiding underground in the sewers, and they've taken one of our crew hostage.
A hostage? That's pretty bad.
Captain!
Save the questions for later. Now get underground.
We've just started rebuilding the sewer, and it's already been temporarily widened.
Can we surround them?
Here and here. But we need to seal off this access tunnel, otherwise we'll need lots of backup.
Is this a support structure?
Well, it used to be, but we're not using it anymore. Now it's nothing but a steel plate.
How tall?
Well, it's about 10 meters, give or take.
We could use that.
Officer Ota, do you read me? We have a preliminary plan. I'm going to transmit a map.
Roger, go ahead.
Lure them to coordinates K2, where Unit 1 will ambush them.
Roger. Damn you!
Ota, stand by until you hear from us. Okay, we can now send Unit 1 for backup, Captain.
I hope he's okay. He did scream.
This place is creepy. It's so wet, Alphonse could rust.
Noah, do you read me?
Yeah?
Change of plans. Chase the perps to coordinate K2 and force them in.
How am I supposed to do that?
Figure it out. Noah, the legs are the most vulnerable.
Noah, we'll get them from both sides, and then we can catch them at the same time.
Yeah, what she says. Move to the exit and seal it off.
Unit 2, continue pursuit.
It's the end of the line for you, pal! Permission to fire!
No, they have a hostage.
Come on!
Officer Ota, your accuracy on moving targets is only 40%.
Release the hostage at once, or I'll fire!
Help! I don't want to die! Please save me! Look at this! What are you gonna do? Save me! I'll shoot him! Is that what you want?
You asked for it.
Ah!
Huh.
Boy, she's good.
Yes, she is.
Noah, can I ask you something?
Yes.
How did you know he didn't have a gun?
Just a feeling. Well, I figured if he had a gun, there wouldn't be any need for him to hide in the sewer.
Good point. I never thought of that. Looks like I'm gonna learn a lot from you. Thank you.
No problem.
Huh? What?
After training with the Hong Kong police, Lieutenant Kumagami was assigned to Foreign Affairs. Interpol wanted her, but she decided to join our team.
It was my decision.
We mobilized before I could formally introduce her. I certainly think she proved herself today.
Top gun.
What a record!
A lieutenant?
I'll take your questions now.
A lieutenant?
Be good to her now.
Thank you. I'm looking forward to working with you.
抱きしめてみないブ今夜0時のバスに乗ったらみないブ一度きりならできるはずだから夢に引きずられ俺は汗まみれのロリ話し相手の TV スイッチ引っ張る明日一日は憧れた街のゴミの中早くメインストリートに触りたいのさ眼差しだけはいつでも上を向いてるつもりたった一つの道だから抱きしめてみないブ今夜0時のバスに乗ったらみないブ一度きりならできるはずだからみないブ今夜0時のバスに乗ったらみないブ一度きりならできるはずだから
I don't know what kind of karmic mess this is.
We're mobilized in a condemned building where we're attacked from all sides.
What have they got against us?
What do they want with our platoon? And why have they lured us into this derelict building?
We're being summoned. Someone's calling us from the grave. Coming next, a voice in the darkness. Target locked on.